Selfish people can never be superheroes. People who always think my desires, my problems, my future, my suffering, my. Mhm. Selfish people can never be superheroes. And here I am, Dhrubajyoti Shah, the happy man, with all my energy, with all my dedication here to present you the video, Can You Be a Superhero? And the answer is yes, you can be a superhero if you want to. So in this video, I'm going to show you how you can be a superhero. What are the barriers and what is really required? To put it simply, superheroes care about other people. They want to help other people. It is not about the actions, but the intention behind the actions. That is what separates a superhero from ordinary people. Ordinary people make sacrifices, and a superhero also makes sacrifices. But what is the difference? It is the enormity. Do you know what is the main quality of a superhero? It is the self-sacrificing spirit. Self-sacrificing spirit without any recognition or expectation. That is what makes a superhero a superhero. Yes, there are other qualities, compassion, helping other people, but here the intention is to have a self-sacrificing spirit. And they show this self-sacrificing spirit for goodness and for humanity. So I would like to give you an example of a real life superhero. Do you remember the movie Superman, released in 1978? And the man, the hero who played the role of Superman was Christopher Reeve. Yes, he played the role of Superman for 4 movies from 1978 to 1987. But do you know that in real life, he did become a superhero. His life inspired everybody around the world. In the year 1995, Christopher Reeve met with a serious accident. He was paralyzed. He spent the rest of his life in a wheelchair. Just imagine. The man who played the role of Superman on screen became paralyzed and was fixed in a wheelchair. But it was then that he became a real superhero. He used all his assets, his money, his foundation to help other people with disabilities. He used his money for research and helping those people who were suffering from paralysis and other physical disorders. And do you know that he was able to help more than 100,000 people around the world through his charity and through his desire to help other people? Yes, Christopher Reeve became a real life superhero right on the wheelchair. So it shows that you do not need some fancy costume or physical powers to be a superhero. You need to have that desire, a self-sacrificing spirit to help humanity for goodness. I'm going to tell you the 7 features which are not barriers for becoming a superhero. First is age. Age is not a barrier to be a superhero. Even a small kid with a self-sacrificing spirit, if the child wants to help others, he can be a superhero or she can be a superhero. A man or a woman over 100 years old, even he or she can be a superhero. Age is not a barrier. At any age, you can be a superhero. Second is academic qualification. You do not need to be educated to be a superhero. Third is appearance. You do not need a glamorous look, a six-pack physique, a great body to be a superhero. You do not need to impress any girl. to be a superhero. You do not need to be loved to be a superhero. You need to love others to be a superhero. Fourth, you do not need talents or skills to be a superhero. What you need? A self-sacrificing spirit. Remember that. Self-sacrificing spirit. You also do not need any superpowers. For example, Bruce Wayne, Batman. He doesn't have any physical superpowers, but Batman is a superhero. So you do not need superpowers to fly like Superman in the sky to be a superhero. No. And you do not need a fancy costume. Christopher Reeve did not become a real life superhero wearing the costume. He became a superhero right on the wheelchair. He helped other people. And you do not need money, gadgets to be a superhero. Even in poverty, I repeat, even in poverty, you can be a superhero. You just need to have that desire to help other people for goodness, a self-sacrificing spirit. And where does it all begin? It begins at home. Charity begins at home. So if you want to be a superhero, you need to start right in the family. If you have parents, you need to care for your parents. You need to make sacrifices. Don't look at what parents have done for you. Think what you can do for your parents, for your family. So if you take care of your family, show self-sacrificing spirit, you start off as a superhero and then it goes forward to the community and others. So it right begins in the home, in the family. And in the end, in conclusion, I'd like to say that a superhero sacrifices everything. I repeat, everything. That is why he becomes a superhero. And when I mean everything, it also means a good name, a reputation. In the movie The Dark Knight, Bruce Wayne, that is the Batman, in the final scene, he sacrifices his reputation as a good person, his reputation that he had, good name. Why he does a sacrifice? So that people does not lose faith in goodness. So superheroes see the bigger picture. They don't want self-glory. They want to give glory to goodness. They want to give glory to humanity. So please remember that superheroes are not there to be loved. They are there to love others. So my final word is, you can be a superhero. You just need to have a self-sacrificing spirit for goodness, for humanity. And remember, you are not there to be loved. You are there to love others. So thank you for watching this video. And in case you like this video, please share with your friends and please subscribe to my channel in YouTube. Thank you once again.